Right, hello chat. It has been like literally a week since I last played this. And, oh, hold on, my that was odd. My Elgato overlay was a bit off. But yeah, we are back for more new Green Stars. Last time we actually finished up World 6. And now it is time to start the end of the journey. World S. Now this is going to be pretty much part 1. Since, well, I'm going to assume that the World S will take multiple parts. Especially since Grandmaster also has some, and those are pretty hard. The furthest I got was pretty much the what I think would be considered New Green Star 4 in my previous playthrough. But yeah, I'll explain the plan that I have in mind for this once we get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, there is no Bowser or Bowser Jr. stage in this world. You know, World S. Let me just get some extra lives. Wait, it's not on the map, but here, I'll actually just go ahead and unlock it and show you. Right now it says there are 3, plus there's a common medal, so there's going to be the equivalent of the perfect run. We are not doing that yet, though. We're going to start off with Mario Squared, and depending on how long it takes, I'll probably either end up with Boss Blitz or Stone Cyclone. I know this one's gonna have some crazy ones. To anyone new to the stream, please feel free to follow. And also, I forgot to mention that this is made by Laura's, aka Laura Chapo, which basically makes the Green Stars a bit harder and adds extra ones. So World S, excluding, well, I don't see any already, because that's a terrible camera angle. Excuse me. So World S normally is full. All the levels in World S, apart from Grandmaster, usually has 2 screens because there's 2 missions. And wait, I already hear one. Oh, I see it. Oh, and I'm dead. So yeah, basically, all of the Green Stars now, all the levels now have a 3rd one, and Grandmaster has 5. Oh, that was close. I'm thinking my next playthrough of the Mario Galaxy mod might be Mario Galaxy's Green Stars. I'm not sure, because I know there is at least a couple that are... Okay, that didn't work because that was a blind angle. But anyway, for Galaxy 1's Green Star mod, but by actually the same person who created this one. Oh! There's at least a couple that are going to require some of the major difficult skips that are used in the top level speedruns. Like Battle Rock Out of Bounds, for example. But I wonder, can I just... Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was number 1. What the heck is my, There it is. If anyone... Oh, if you guys want to try this out yourself, the link is in the description of the YouTube portion. Or on Twitch, !ROM hack, which will show you which ROM hack I'm currently playing. No, I'm not gonna lie, where the heck would someone even hide these? Where would these even be relocated to? Well, I'm gonna have to... That's a crazy spot. Well, that didn't work. Although this is pretty good for farming the stars to try and get to max. No! Okay, that worked. I didn't think that would. TBH. Now, based on that, my guess is that the last one's going to be near the top of Mario's hat for the stage. I'm turning up the audio just a smidge. Ooh, blinded. Blind jump right there. I don't know how that worked, but okay, that's a one galaxy down. Like, not even 10 minutes into the session. Well, the start of the actual session, not the stream. Wow, that took 21 seconds? Right, well, I have a feeling that it's not going to be the same case for Rolling Coaster. Because from what I remember, I don't exactly remember where these are, but these are hit or miss. But let me pay attention to the cutscene. No, not there. Well, I hear one. One's somewhere there. Let me just see if I'm... There's no way you can get over here, right? Oh, you can, but either way, it's definitely not over there. I mean, one's definitely not there. You would have heard it. There would have been an obvious clue. Right, I got a lock in here, so serious time is... I believe I mentioned this in previous sessions of this playthrough. I hate the motion controls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. So they say experts stay right, but... if I have a theory here... Yep. Oh, first try. Now, maybe the one I heard in the cutscene was briefly on screen for like a frame? I just didn't see it? Now, anyone watching, feel free to keep your eyes and ears peeled. Oh wait, yeah, there. I saw one. I saw it. I clearly missed it the first time and look at the cutscene. That one looks like it's a hit or miss. So yeah, the Yoshi and Mysterious Book stream that I was hoping to do now just is actually a video. Oh! Well, let me just, because, well, I didn't really want to wait until the next opportunity to stream, plus I've already missed like a week of doing the new Green Stars. So I just did a quick recording of the first two levels. Go check it out if you already haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, I can't speak. Anyway, let's not get killed by a bomb this time, please. Oh. Yeah, we might be in this one for a while. So sit back, relax if you're enjoying this. And I think I have a strat that I can do to try and get it easier. As long as I don't accidentally grab the first one. Alright, hold. Ah, so close. And we've made it to 9 hours total of the playthrough. Yo, swag, strats. Let me have a quick sip of coffee. I could have sworn at one point I got this first try. I don't know how. Right, if I do get stuck in Grandmaster later on, and if it comes to the point where I need to take a break, I will do that, but I'm not going to delete the VODs this time. Unlike previously. Alright, don't grab that again. Oh, I overshot it. I wonder if going right will actually make a difference. Well, that certainly won't. Time to try it. If anyone here has not seen the other streams of this playthrough, I recommend checking them out. Oh, and I just rolled right off the edge by accident. That was not my intention. Wait, I'll give this one a few more tries and go for number 3. And then come back to that one. If need be. Let's see what happens though. Usually every time I say that, I jinx it. And I get it. Okay, I don't know what the lag when I try out the stream Yoshi and the Mysterious Book for the showcase was all about. Excuse me. Yeah, there must have been like a bug or something on my computer with the graphics driver. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's fixed now, thankfully. At least we get to listen to this banger. Run away! If you're new to the YouTube channel, definitely be sure to drop a sub. if you're enjoying this. Thanks for 600 subs on there, by the way. I appreciate it. Yep, there we go. Wow. That always does the trick. I don't know why that works for me specifically. So yeah, the third one's the one we saw in the cutscene. Oh, yeah, going back to my Galaxy 1 Green Star learning. Okay, that was a bit of lag. Learning the speedrun tricks. I'm gonna want to do it one player only. One, like, not how people do 2P, since I have no knowledge on how to do 2P. Well, as a single person, of course. So I'm gonna want to learn these things, the 1P method. I haven't gotten any subs on Twitch in a while, but not to nag or anything. I can be patient. But if you have Prime, you can do it for free. Not saying you have to. I'm not requiring it, as I understand not everyone can. Live number 2. Right, so it's coming up after this. Let me lock in. Here we go. I either bounced over it or went. No, I think the star ball went right through it. Also, this is being. These VODs are being uploaded separately to my archives channel, so any Twitch preferencers can watch it there. Exclamation point VODs in the chat, I believe, is the command. Alright. Let me call serious time. Like, I mean, I have vague knowledge of the, like the Honey Hive tree skip in the Battle Rock Barrage skip, but... Oh, hold on. Undershot. But, like, I've never been able to do them myself. Mainly because I've never tried. Although I did try the, Honey Hive climb for the Kaizo Green Star showcase, I did. No! Chat, that was not intentional. Excuse you. Alright, concentration mode engaged. That was a bit of a later jump. Oops. I have to snooze notifications on my watch for a minute. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, but I don't know what it'll be if I do. There is a new Mario Galaxy mod that came out by Magic Cactus, but I'm not checking it out because it has basically content warning graphic and whatnot. It's got like, well, not that, but stuff that could be concerning for those who have epilepsy. I will say that. So, and considering I think there is at least a few viewers that in my community that do have something like that, I'm not going to take the chance. So, if anyone wants to check out the mod I'm talking about, it's called Mario Galaxy Deep Blue. I recommend checking it out yourself. Can I stop doing that? So yeah, as I said, if anyone was interested in me checking that out, I'm sorry. But it's for security reasons and for like, well, don't get me wrong, I'll still be checking out mods, just ones that aren't like that. For safety reasons for those in my community that might not be fond of graphic content, or I think it's a gore or whatever. Oh my god, that was clutch. All right. I keep either overshooting it or undershooting it. What the heck? And I don't think I can necessarily just, like, roll off right into it. Okay, thank God I didn't do whatever that was I did previously, but that was clutch. I don't know if it's necessarily clip-worthy. Okay, editor, make a montage of that. I'm kidding. Considering I'm the editor and I don't really have all the time for a montage of fails for that. Well, if any fan editors out there want to do that, feel free. But make sure to credit me if you do. Brr. Right. I'll try my classic trick again. I'll get this a few more tries, and if I don't get it, I'll move on to Twisty Trials. And we'll come back to that one if necessary afterwards. I'm still getting out all of them, even if they're not in order. Of course, I can look up how someone else did it if need be as well. Oh! I thought that was gonna miss. Okay, well that's Rolling Coaster Galaxy complete. Wow. That took 10 minutes? Well, either way, cinema. Nice. Alright, Twisty Trials time. If anyone's seen what I think it's one of the Rico Harbor secrets in Sunshine that this is based off. That this is basically a thing of I forget which one. Well, there's this green star all the way off to the left. Once by that one up, and I think I just saw another one. Like for half a frame. So yeah, this is gonna be like Cloud Boost Central. Just look around to make sure I wasn't. If one's not cheeky back here. Oh my god. Well, I mean, that is a place no one literally thinks to check, because you literally just go over that in your casual playthrough, or like 120 or Green Star speedruns. Or 242. Okay, so that was number 1. So that's number 2 off to the left there. Oh yeah, I did see another one in the cutscene there for like a frame. Oh no. Well, welcome to getting sloped. I was thinking about trying Blue Eclipse, the blue stars, which is basically... Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't have done that. Brr. Because I'm pretty sure I need all the clouds to get to these. Wait, I'll finish off with Stone Cyclone, I guess. Which is basically... Which, I don't even know why Nintendo did this, but they just ripped the Final Planet from Beach Bowl free and made it as... like its own level. Where do I even... Is here good enough to make it? Yes, it is. And yeah, so that's number 3 all the way in the back. Welcome to How to Clutch It. Right, I just had to do one quick thing there. Now to get new green 3 of Twisty Trials. Ooh, there's something that just came up with HP7 that I'll have to get later. Okay, I have no idea how I survived that. I probably shouldn't question or jinx it. I should not have lived there. Alright, extra 1 up for the fans. Oh, okay, that's funny. You turn your camera just a little bit towards the left, the green star despawns. But it looks like if I have to go from there to there with these clouds. Is there like an extra cloud flower around here? Oh! Okay, that was not the best angle, but that worked. Alright, so that is Twisty Trials complete. Now for more of a nightmare. Right, so after Stone Cyclone, I'll do Boss Blitz, Flip Out, and I'll start Grandmaster, possibly, in the next session. But of course, there'll probably be more than one session to grind for Grandmaster. But yeah, I intend to completely 100% this. Now, whether or not I do an off-stream run as Mario is to be determined. Well, I see one there. And I think I saw another one all the way towards the back of the stage. Oh yeah, there's one over there. So 2 are on screen. I think maybe the third one, the final one is 2. I'm just not looking in the right spot. Oh yeah, so this is a classic swamp jump. Oh ho ho ho! Yeah, Glomps and Tox boxes are very finicky with the physics of momentum. Of course, I've actually never tried the Tox box momentum thing, but I do know it exists. But I quite frankly don't want to risk it because it's going to be a one-hit knockout if I screw up. Alright, so I've seen 2 of them. I think the one that was in the back was number 3. Oh yeah, I see the other one. Oh! Yeah, so all 3 of them are visible. I am going to play this extremely safe. That's another star collected. Now, in classic Beach Bowl 3 fashion, or in this case Stone Cyclone, anyone who knows this game pretty well in the speedruns will know there's a way to actually get to the end from just past that one section where I just was. I'm going to try it for you, for the content. I'm not going to give it many attempts. Especially since there is some other risky stuff. Plus, if I die, I go back to the beginning since these small galaxies have no checkpoints. Apart from Flip Out and Grandmaster. But first, I'm going to wait for this big guy to pass. Okay, I did not want to do that. Where's my spin put? Bro. How the heck am I alive? Right, I'll give it a couple more tries, and if I get it, I get it. And if I don't, then I don't. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's a death, so I added that early. Just to be safe. Okay, that was a misclick on my part. I accidentally did the homing ground pound instead of just a regular spin. Ooh, that was close. Ah. Right, well, if I could actually get over there, I can give it another go. I'll let him pass. Excuse you. Although this is good for starbit farming. Okay, I'll just go the normal way. Oh god! Oh no, I wasn't fast enough. That lead scrap screwed me. You know what? Yeah, I don't think I would have made that cycle. Ah. I remember actually getting a first try of the backflip, probably in a practice round. Oh my! Yeah, this level is pretty scary. You know what? I had to try it one last time. Also, if need be, I will continue. I will start the next episode off with this one if I am not able to get it in the next few attempts. And it doesn't help that I'm bonking a lot. Holy, that was clutch. Nice momentum jump. All right, there we go. And that is time for this episode. 9 hours, 38 minutes, 45 seconds. Let me just save those. Right. Well, next time we'll do boss fights through the start of Grandmaster. I don't know when that will be, but if you're in my Discord, definitely keep your eyes on the content announcements chat. Is that will be where I announce what I'm streaming when. It may be another week or so before I get to it. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Cheerio.